Jason, what does America run on?
Starbucks.
Some people would actually
McDonald's, maybe?
maybe McDonald's. Actually, you might be right on
You,
that one. No,
I was gonna
America
say,
runs on Dunkin', or
uh,
at least that is the slogan.
mm,
But we're talking about Dunkin' today because Dunkin's making huge change to non-dairy milk policy,
hmm,
following other chains like Starbucks. Have
they
you
have
heard about
policy.
this?
I didn't realize that they didn't have non-dairy options. I just assumed that most places did.
So actually, it's a little different.
Oh,
So
interesting.
yes. So the thing is, Dunkin' has announced it will quit charging coffee drinkers extra for non-dairy milk months after Starbucks snagged major press coverage over the switch.
Oh, so you could switch, you could add it, but then it would
It
cost
costs
you
more, yeah.
more
It would
money.
cost more. As someone who is lactose intolerant, I don't drink regular milk. So usually getting almond or oat milk for
Hmm.
Starbucks was like 50 to 70 cents more.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, so it it was it was pricier. So yeah, so those who prefer to add soy, oat, or almond to their supersized cup of Joe at the drive-through, um, yes, the
Don't call us.
don't call us donut chain will no longer have to pay the 50 cents or more as of next month,
Hmm.
which is good. Overall, it's a good thing, especially for Dunkin' Donuts. If you don't drink Starbucks, you're going to get your cup of coffee a little bit cheaper. It says
Hmm.
effective March 5th, dairy alternatives will be standard options for Dunkin' beverages at no additional cost to guests,
Yeah.
a spokesperson said. They also said that this will allow guests visiting any Dunkin's location to enjoy traditional dairy or alternative dairy options in any beverage without any additional charge. So it's a good thing overall for the consumer. But they also
Yeah.
did say the news comes a year after the caffeine concern was targeted by a $5 million class action discrimination lawsuit filed by lactose intolerant fans.
I guess that makes sense because it's
Yeah,
like
you're paying
it's
more.
paying more, but then like the product costs more potentially than regular
Hmm.
milk. But then
Yeah,
I mean like
I've
that
seen
is an
those. I've
illness.
seen them. I've seen those milk prices. Exactly. So yeah. So who suggested that Dunkin' create a separate, higher priced menu aimed at customers who cannot ingest milk? You could always drink like a coffee without milk too. So
Yeah, but a lot of people aren't drinking black coffee.
no, a lot of people aren't gonna drink black coffee. But this isn't the only reason why Dunkin's in the news today.
Oh?
And the reason I say that is because Dunkin' Donuts hit with huge FDA recall as 2 million
Oh
baked
no.
foods may be
Oh
toxic.
my God.
So, when was the last time you had a Dunkin' pastry, huh?
Um, a while ago, I'd say.
And you know what? That while ago might have contained listeria.
What is that?
Because the thing is, listeria is a type of bacterial infection that causes foodborne illness.
Oh goodness.
It's unpasteurized dairy products,
Oh, okay.
contaminated vegetables, raw or processed fruit, processed meat, raw or smoked fish. Dunkin' Donuts, Munchkins, and more FDA updates nationwide recall of baked goods, including some Dunkin' products.
Oh no. They're like, oh, good news, everybody. You can come in and then
You can get
get
it.
get this your lactose free
You're like,
option.
yes.
However, the baked goods with lactose in it, maybe not so good.
Maybe not so good because the recall includes the following products sold at Dunkin's. So just baked yeast rings. That's
Oh.
that's interesting.
Hmm.
Just baked munchkins. I'm pretty
So
sure it's
they're
just
all
baked.
just
Yeah,
baked.
yeah, it's just baked. Yeah, the shells, rings, cream baked donuts. This is like almost all of the things that they sell.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's crazy. That is crazy because they did say 2 million baked food products.
60 varieties. Interesting.
Yeah, that's so much. Despite the classification, consumers do not have anything to currently worry about. According, all of the recalled products were produced on or
Oh, perfect.
before December 13th and have now expired. The voluntary recall does not implicate anything that is currently or was recently on the market. Uh, what is it? FGF said in a press, all donuts are completely safe to eat. FGF said the recall was precautionary measure based on the non-product related testing at one of their U.S. donut facilities. No
Hmm.
donuts or food contact surfaces ever tested positive for listeria.
What the? Why? What the? I feel like
They're saying two things.
they're over here. Yeah, they're over here with this like headline saying like, "Hey,
Yeah.
we're calling all these donuts," and it's only because the facility that makes all these donuts
Mhm.
tested positive for the
Listeria.
listeria thingy,
But
but
then
none of
all of it's
the
like
yeah none of the
gone.
products are
Yeah.
having any of the issues.
Yeah.
But it makes sense that they would recall it just because they like just as a precaution. But I feel like it might be overblown because they're even
Yeah.
saying that the all the stuff is
Oh, it's all
um
good now.
well it's all been thrown away at this point because it's all expired.
Yeah. But if anything, you could enjoy your non-dairy milk
Mm-hmm.
at Dunkin' for a little extra. Don't worry about this. Don't worry about this other stuff at the moment.
Well, yeah, because yeah, it's
Yeah, yeah.
not even a big deal.
Not even a big deal. But yes, I would want to know from our audience what they think about this, about the potential recall and or the non-dairy milk option. Because I think this is good.
Yeah,
This is honestly a good win for consumers. Because literally
yeah.
that thing adds up. Because there's people out there who are drinking like 2 to 3 cups of coffee a day. From
I don't think that the people who are drinking I don't know if you really classify it as coffee. A
oh
lot of
yeah,
like this really like sugar and
a blended drink.
blended drink. Like I don't know if you could really classify it. It's more of a like dessert, really.
And you can have it with your
Look, it has whipped cream and sprinkles,
hey, that
and
American cup of coffee.
that's like yeah, mostly sugar. I remember seeing a thing. This is kind of just getting into
Is it the Sabrina Carpenter espresso drink
I
from
don't know.
Dunkin' Donuts? Because that has been everywhere. But at the same time, I'm happy that the pastries are okay. Because I mean, like, other places to get donuts, but
Mhm.
Dunkin's they're okay. Their donuts are okay. They're reliable.
Let's see here.
Are
Just
you
trying
gonna
to.
see if it's classified as coffee?
No, no, no. This is their website for nutrition. I want to see how much
The,
sugar they
the
have.
calories are probably gonna be insane.
990. Here's the one with
500
almond milk.
calories for the frozen coffee
Where's
with almond milk. Large.
they have fat?
500
Where's
calories. There's a
sodium?
1,000 calorie.
Total sugar 112 grams of sugar. It's got
So no,
triple mocha frozen coffee
it's a
large.
1,000 calories. 1,100 calories. It's a meal.
Oh, for the triple mocha?
Yeah,
We're talking about this one in a large.
yeah.
Frozen specialty. Yeah, there's a lot of I think it's a lot of sugar.
It is a lot of sugar.
But yeah, I don't know. Even the ones that have almond milk and stuff are still pretty heavily sugar.
That's crazy.
But
But yes, let us know your thoughts about this. Oh, and if you stayed this long, consider hitting that subscribe button. It does really help out the channels. And we also have a huge library of videos just like this.
yeah.
So yeah, consider subscribing.